Let's get this underway. We are here at Willow Springs. Andrew Black is starting at first. Both Leicesters, 2 and 3, and Watson and Norman not far behind. Watson's already thinking about the inside, and Ethan Lester willing to give him a challenge, a bit of push, and you know what? This is actually very entertaining because as you saw there, Leicester went right back into Watson. So so Andrew Blackett comfortable in the lead, and they are away in the first lap. Watson just keep it nice and simple now, and Watson in the Spy Tools Commodore, and both Leicesters are in the Adelaide Crows. They had a good win last night, the Adelaide Crows did, and they haven't beaten Sydney Swans for 9 games. And Bella Rowlands in the Vodafone Commodore, and she's actually a contender for this championship series here at Willow Springs. As we go down the ladder, Billy Norman has dropped down a few spots, and there's Nathan. He's yet to win one. Mitch Stevens won in Daytona in the Spy Tools Commodore, and then went back to HRT, so that was a bit of an interesting one. And Chloe Stevens in the other Commodore in HRT. And Craig Bailey in his brand new car. He's not in the Castrol Mustang anymore. He's made a big move to what's that race team? He's in the Commodore, so Asher Noble and Capel are down in lower order, and Kira Blackett in 14, Michael Blackett, Darren Barnett, his final race, and Darren Barnett, he's done very well in that Mustang there. Brad Noble, 17th position. Jaden Ramsey, lower, and Michael Hutchings and Jacob Crosby, 19 and 20, in different cars. And as we go back to the top of the order, Watson still remains in second, and Blackett just leading comfortably in the race, and Ethan Lester in third, and he's just playing it nice and cool now. So we've got 30 laps today here at Willow Springs, and so this is going to be a bit of a warm race, this one. Try not to take the risk against Craig. Just wait for him to make that mistake. Ethan? Yeah, I heard you. Just wait for Craig. Oh, he's gone back on the road. Okay. Oi, could it be my tyres that maybe went off-road? Oh, and as you see the side-to-side action, Ethan Lester thought he had enough room. Watson tried to come back towards the track, away from the pit lane, and they've gone side-to-side. That's the highlight of this rivalry. The rivalry is getting bigger every race, and Watson needs to maintain his cool here. He had a look at the inside early. He's got to have a look at the inside again, but Ethan Lester slams the door on him. He's gone over the bound, and oh, this is actually not good. The Commodore might have some damage. Bella Rowlands tried to overtake Watson, but Watson, his car's having a bit of trouble. So this is actually not going to be good for his points rating, and Bella is actually just got to play it nice and simple. they're side to side again. Watson's still on the dirt. And Bella lets Watson overtake. So as they continue on, Watson's gone off-road a few times during that last lap. And so Simone has gone up to 8th position due to Watson's run off-road. And Chloe and Mitch Stevens, they've gone up as position now. So Billy Norman in the top 4. The results, I mean, the positioning has not changed in the top 3, apart from Watson and Lester. Be aware, Craig is coming up behind you, Bill, and just be aware that he might overtake on the inside when he gets an opportunity. So he's your teammate, so if he's got to do that, just make a way for him. Yeah, no worries. Craig, how's the left front, mate? Yeah, left front's good. Just there's no problem with the car. I just collected a lot of dirt, that's all I did. Yeah, okay, just keep your head up, mate, and just push through when you can, and look after the car when you can. Okay, sorry, yeah, alright. And side to side with the Stevens. Watson side to side with Chloe Stevens. And Chloe Stevens, oh no. Hold up. So there's a bit of trouble with the Spy Tools Commodore. And don't know what happened there. I think Watson just gave Mitchell a little tap, but Watson, he hasn't won a championship. It's been a while for him, and he's going into the pit. So hopefully he'll get his rhythm back together. New tyres are on. New tyres are on. Fuel's going in. Okay. Go, 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 go! And out comes Watson. Yeah, still got your hazard lights on, mate. So Watson all the way at 12th position. As we go down a bit, Craig Bailey's pretty low, so is Brad, so is Michael and Jaden Renzi, Brody Capel, Darren Barnett, Jacob Crosby, and Michael Blackett in 20th. That's something new. He's usually in the top 10. So Andrew Blackett, the son of Michael Blackett, is the nephew of Michael. Is pushing away. Andrew is, and he's getting a lot of space, and Zoe is at least 10.5 seconds behind. But Ethan Lester, second the whole way so far, and this is absolutely going into an interesting race here, because Ethan Lester, if he was in the Commodore, he would have gone for the inside. And Andrew Blackett, a little bit of a side, bit of a slide there. Taking the corners nice and well. And Zoe Lester, just not in that big of a hurry either. She don't want to risk her Mustang to actually go faster than she has to. And Billy Norman just playing it safe as well. And as we go back down the order, Chloe, just playing it nice and simple. Here comes Simone. And Bella is actually cruising it nice and safe as well. And there's Kieran Blackett. He hasn't won one ever since 2022. Sorry, 23. And he is yet to win one again. And here comes Watson. He's gone up a position. That's not good. But Watson into number 82, Commodore. And Watson, if he gets that rhythm back, he's an unbeatable race driver. As we will be back after the break. And this is Nightcrawler Gamer live streaming on YouTube with Daytona. I mean, with Willow Springs. Welcome back. I'm just going to go back a little bit. I think I've... Oh. Okay, we'll go from there. So, we are back, and Watson is looking to head up the order. He's looking on the inside, touches a bit of dirt. Okay. Stevens lets him go. And Watson coming up towards Nathan Rowlands. Nathan Rowlands actually heading on the outside. Watson's on the inside. And hang on, did I go back with the laps or... No. Okay, alright, didn't want to get that wrong. Hold up, there's trouble. So let's have a look here. Watson on the inside, and Watson in a demanding position, but he's carrying too much speed here. And what happened here? Too much speed. He's gone right off the road. Okay. He's put on back of the track. So he's gone into the pit lane. Not good for Watson. Simone is in the pits, but coming out of the pits now. And Kieran Blackett in 8th position, cruising quite well. Bella Rowlands actually commanding very well and cruising very well in 7th position. But will that be enough to catch Andrew Blackett? Andrew Blackett dominating the whole race, and we are up to hold up. I gotta actually get the race info. Okay. So we're up to the 11th lap, and this is all Andrew Blackett's racing so far, and Ethan Lester will want to try something here. Ethan Lester is actually a very competitive racer, and when he shows up the competitiveness, he is a tough race driver to beat. As we go back down the order, Brody Capel in 20th position, and Jacob Crosby has left that last position. Michael is in 15th now. He's in the Toll HSV racing car with Bridgestone sponsors as well, with Red Rooster on the bottom. That'll be one of my mates' favourite sponsor. And as we go up, Mitch Stevens, the former teammate of Watson, hold up. This is a cramped up position with Craig Bailey and Brad Noble, and this is an intense battle here, and this is actually looking quite nice here. Mitch Stevens is just trying to follow that line now as we go further up. Bella Rowlands might have lost that battle with Watson. Watson looks like he's found that momentum. He's on the inside. And he's on the inside. He had to push his brake pedal so hard to avoid his teammate. And Billy lets him go. So Billy Norman lets Watson go. And Zoe Lester might see Watson on the rear view mirrors. And Zoe lets him go. So Ethan Lester and Blackett just cruising along that 100 kilometres an hour. And Watson, see how he's going. Alright, masterclass driving by Watson. I think he's found that nice rhythm now. And takes a bit of a tight corner, but no big problem there. He's getting a little bit faster now, so this is absolutely incredible. And no, not this again. Watson comes around to the last corner, and there's Watson out there. Ethan Lester and Blackett are starting to get quicker now, and Ethan Lester, the massive Crows man, he's actually hasn't tried something so far. So, oh my goodness. So Watson, he's going to come up towards Ethan Lester, and Watson has given Ethan Lester a bit of a close look here, saying, hello, I am here. And Watson tries on the inside. It gives Lester a bit of a push again. On the opening lap, they had a bit of contact, more contact, and this is a great battle there. That was the great battle, but what can Watson do to get first place? And Watson has to play it nice and safe here. He's worked hard to get past Lester like that. Look at that shot. How fast was Watson at that time? So here we go. Watson versus Andrew Blackett. Blackett slams the door on him. And Watson wants the inside. A bit of smoke. I think Andrew Blackett locked the rear wheels. And he's just not letting Watson on the inside. Watson goes half off the track to avoid contact. And hang on. I think Blackett gave him a little push. Doesn't matter. The battle was won by Watson. Oh, hang on. Or is it over? And so this is actually becoming a very intense battle. He goes a bit wide. Oh, oh no! Lester just missed him. Oh, let's get another look at this. Watson in the commander position. So Lester only just missed by a millimetre, and Blackett made contact. So this is a good Watson. I think he's only just got to get the fuel in and get it fixed. Okay, away he goes. Andrew Blackett should be messed up for that. It's alright, mate, it's alright. Just keep your head up and keep your cool and you'll get through it, mate. Yeah, but race control, just let him go with it. Like, Andrew did not even get a penalty. Don't worry about Andrew. You had the lead there. Try and get it back. Yeah, okay. Watson on the race radio is very furious about that uncalled for contact by Blackett. And race control somehow let that slide. But it doesn't take long for Watson to catch up with them. He's coming up behind Ethan Lester, and Watson gets him on the inside. And Ethan Lester tried to get back into it, but no. And hang on. Honestly, it was an accidental contact. I don't know why I had to go through a drive-through penalty. It's okay, Andrew. Just, yeah, but Craig Lee slowed down at that last corner. And then I ended up making contact with him. I don't know, that's just not right. Just try and get the lead back, Andrew. Now, Ethan Lester in the second position. And Watson in first. It didn't take long for him to get first again. And Ethan Lester, he knows how to beat Watson. He knows what to wait. He knows what he needs to wait for. And Watson carrying a bit too much speed. Oh, he was able to slow down. Alright, gives it a bit of a dust flick. He's gone off-road. Goodness gracious! And Ethan Lester takes the lead. And Bella Rowlands in fourth, Kira Blackett in fifth. And this is Kira Blackett, another championship contender. Bella Rowlands, yet to win one. Andrew Blackett, yet to win another one. And Watson, oh, a bit of contact. Somehow they both stay on the track. And so Watson slowed down again. So Watson, he's struggling to start this track here since there's no fence, there's no wall. So there's 11 laps left. They are all top three are going into the pit lane now. So Bella Rowlands, Kira Blackett, and Bella, can she get her very first win? And we'll find out soon enough. So Kira Blackett hasn't won one for a long period of time. Ethan Lester has to do something to get the win. And Blackett, Andrew Blackett, is he going to give up the inside? He gives up the inside, but this is going to be an intense battle, if there is going to be one, an epic battle. Watson slides away. And he don't want to have contact with Lester. Oh man, this is absolutely a nice day here at Willow. And here's a battle here. This is the battle for first place. Bella Rowlands. He has to, she needs to get a foot down a little bit. She needs to keep her position if she's going to win her very first championship. And Kieran Blackett. Here's Watson and Blackett, the former teammates. Kieran Blackett was in a Commodore and now he's in a Mustang. Slams the door on Watson, not letting him through. And more contact. Oh! Watson in second. Race control lets that battle slide. And Bella might see Watson in the rear view mirrors. And this is going to be another intense battle if Bella's going to attempt. And she hangs back. Watson taking first place. 9 laps to go. And Kira Blackett has gone into the pits. And Bella Rowlands right behind Watson. Half a second. And Ethan Lester is got to try and get up into second or first. So Watson slams the door on Bella. He gets off track again. So don't know what happened there. I think he went on the dirt, slid off track, caused him to spin around. Ethan Lester could have overtaken, but lets Watson go. Something's wrong with my steering. Yep, copy that. You're collecting a lot of dirt in the car. There's 8 laps left to go. Bella Rowlands leading the race. Watson's back in the pits. And Ethan Lester second. followed both of the Blacketts, the two cousins, and both teammates. And this is going to be very intense, and this is going to be the most awesome battle. And what can both Optus race teams do to get the Adelaide Crows supporter out the way? Oh no, here comes Watson, the Inter Commodore, and he goes onto the grass to avoid making contact. And so Watson, he's back in the attack now, and so Bella Rowlands is dominating the lead, and Ethan Lester, he goes out wide but lets Watson through. So Watson, he has to keep it nice and steady, and Bella Rowlands dominating so far, led for 2 laps, and Ethan Lester do anything to get back into it. 7 laps to go. We'll be back after the break. Okay, welcome back. And Watson leading comfortably in this race, followed by both of the Blacketts and Ethan Lester, Chloe Stevens, Mitchell Stevens, Bella Rowlands must have went into pit lane or something, and Brad Noble in the top 8. So Watson, I don't know if Watson's found his mojo yet, but he needs to sort that out. And Andrew Blackett looking to overtake. Andrew Blackett. Can Watson hold on? No, he can't hold on. So Andrew Blackett leading the race. 3 laps left. And Watson. Can he do it? Alright, this is the go, this is the go. Watson has a look at the inside. Has a look at the inside here. No, hang on. They've gone into the pits. Both of the race leaders. Kieran Blackett will take the lead, followed by Ethan Lester. And who do we have in third? We have Andrew Blackett, Chloe Stevens, Mitch Stevens. Here comes Watson. He has to serve the penalty first. First penalty all day. And Kieran Blackett, Ethan Lester, and Chloe Stevens in the top 3. And Kieran Blackett is gonna go all the way. And it was both Mustangs. And here at Willow Springs, Watson, he won't be able to catch up, I don't think. No, hang on, here he comes. So Watson and Chloe, and that was the battle there. Watson, he's coming, and Kieran Blackett coming to the last corner, and Kieran Blackett wins at Willow Springs. Yeah, mate. Woo! Yes. Kinda power. And Watson takes 3rd place. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch the live stream, have a look at my YouTube channel on the link down in the description. Okay, see ya.